Hey everybody, how's it going? I got another DVD for you today, and you saw it yesterday. If you saw it on my profile when I was flipping out, I know this is not good. This is, oh, you may not be ready for it, but you probably already saw it right there. Yeah, you can see the name because you probably already know what it is if you've seen this movie before. And yes, it is The Girl Next Door. Jack Ketchem's The Girl Next Door. This is based off the novel with the same name, which if you saw my profile, you've seen the novel review for this. Now, time for the movie. First thing I like to say is the book's much more disturbing than this novel. Sorry. This movie is much more disturbing. Give me a minute, and it's back. The novel is much more disturbing than this movie. This movie's disturbing, but the novel is much more creepy because it's more in-depth of what they're doing. What I like about this movie is it's very accurate to the novel. Like, I'll explain later the differences, but there's some spoilers in there, and I don't want to give it away. As of now, I'm just going to give my review for the movie. Some of you already saw this movie. I know Ricky Shore, if you chose one, you all have saw this. He said, 8 said this really messed him up. It didn't really mess me up too bad because I read the novel before I saw this, so, like, that messed me up more than this, but this still, like, kind of bothered me. I'm not going to, like, explain it in my view. I'm just going to read the back of the box. A quiet suburban town in the summer of 1958. Two recently orphaned sisters are placed in the care of their mentally unstable Aunt Ruth, Emmy winner, lunch baker of Holocaust, who Ruth's depraved sense of discipline will soon lead to unspeakable acts of abuse and torture that involve her two young sons, the neighbor, her children, and one 12-year-old boy whose life will change forever. William Catherine Diehard, Catherine Mary Stewart, Near the Comet. You know that movie, Near the Comet. You may have seen it, and no, you didn't. But oh, you did. You saw Near the Comet. Oh, that's good. How about you? Did you see it? Oh, you didn't. Oh, you gotta get on that boat, man. You gotta see Near the Comet. You haven't seen Near the Comet. Oh, whatever. That's the review. Co-star in this and Grant show Merlot's Place. Co-star in this devastating drama adapted from the controversial bestseller by Jack Ketchem that wrote Morgue magazine called one of the most disturbing reads in history of horror literature. Now, that is pretty much the storyline to the novel. The novel's is told from the first-person perspective of a character named David, and he's remembering all this from when he's older, and he has like this depression disorder because of the events that happened here. So, from the beginning, it's no spoiler, you know he lives throughout this story. Now, throughout the movie, he never does anything to the girl, he's just pretty much a witness to it. And the stuff he sees, if you saw this stuff in real life, it leave you mentally disturbed forever. Now, you want to know something? I need to start being in these stories. You want to know why? Because I don't need to brag or anything, but if I was in this story, this would have been over in like 2 minutes because, you know, I would walk down to the basement with a giant block of wood and just went, you know, just heads would have rolled. I'm just saying. And probably I would have brought a shotgun, just went, and boom. You know, that's just me saying that, but I'm just saying. Anyways, this is a good solid film. It had a limited theatrical release, I think. It was pretty well made. Stephen King liked it, but then again, if he knows the person's going to give him a good review, so you can't really rely on him. It's got a few good reviews. It has 69% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's 69. 69 days, yeah. Anyways, Girl Next Door is pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. I recommend it for people, like, some people will find this unsettling, and some people will enjoy it. If you're like me and you already read the novel, this isn't going to disturb you like it disturbs a lot of other people, because the novel is very much more detailed than this. Now I'm going to tell you the differences between the novel and the movie. They're minor, but they're there. Now, but first I'm going to say, it's a 5 out of 5, I highly recommend it, and the rest of the review is filled with spoilers, so, yeah. Anyways, hold on, let me get I did the edit for if you go into Wikipedia and you see differences from the novel, I'm the one who wrote those down. Like in the branding scene in the movie, when they're all like branding, when not all of them, when Ruth's branding Meg, in the novel, each of the kids is putting one letter at a time. And also, when you see towards the end where you see the rape scene, it was actually Donnie who was raping Meg, not Willie Jr. Willie Jr. was actually one who was complaining to be able to like have sex with Meg. And then the last one is when actually there's two more. When David makes his stand against the kids, he actually beats the kids with the crutch, and then Ruth's still alive and she sees all this, and he pushes Ruth down the stairs, and that's what kills her, not from consistently beating her with the crutch. And also at the end, when she gets when he gets the ring back, he actually gives the ring to Susan for her to hold on to. Anyways, those are just some minor differences. I mean, you leave out some stuff, but that's just like some minor stuff, because you can't, because they would have done like the novel word for word, it would have been like unnecessarily long movie. But I do wish they would have went into the violence a bit more, because the book is very violent, much more violent than this. I think what's more unsettling is that, like, if you don't know, this is based off of the murder of Sylvia Likens. It's the same idea, because like Sylvia Likens was murdered by this one crazy lady who she was held under, who she was like held, her guardian was this crazy old lady that would invite like the neighborhood kids to like beat and torture her. And they said like the last thing they saw was like when they saw her dead, she had like a Coke bottle shoved up her vagina and she was dead. And that's like a horrible way to go out. I think that's just not right. I just hate people. That's just not right. Anyways, I want you to remember that when you watch this movie or you read the book. Check it out.